bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our third and final map, our decider, getting underway just in a moment as we will be heading into train to see who is going to be taking this over the line. Either way, it's going to be EHOME versus Scars. Had a bit of a break, 30 minutes to chill out for the teams, no excuses anymore. I was going to say that maybe Scars would be a little bit fatigued, but hey, if you get that long, I can't really take it away. Laz, so good with his P250 and pistol rounds. You don't want to give him too much space, but he's only going to be able to get himself one. And the remaining T is going to be pushing right in towards this B site. Insane will be ready and waiting. Has support as well from his teammate. It's going to be going a little bit more aggressive. Kef looking for the kills, and he will be able to find himself one. A second for Insane as well. Now leaves the T side in a little bit of trouble here. Shot at least from one. It will be Yoko able to get one with the P250. However, with three players pushing in a kit and a smoke, this is going to be nigh on impossible for him. An awful lot to ask for, and eventually he's going to be shut out. Insane will be there to close the round, as it is going to be 1-0 in favor of EHOME, but a bomb plant does mean that there's likely to be an early buy coming in. Not going to be much invested here, Laz. He normally does this when he realizes he can't get... Ooh! When he can't get his AWP, he doesn't need it. Will be dunked out. That's the second round in a row. He's hit a nice little one tap and then died. I think that may be all she wrote for the rest of the team. Flank coming in from Fur. And, well, it will be shut down. EHOME 2-0 up. But now comes the buy. Scars obviously getting themselves that bomb plant. Saying going to be going very aggressive. Catches one, but it's going to be the trades back. However, Marek pushing in manages to pick up another himself. Laz, again, getting one. That seems to be all he is at the moment. Just one and done. The bomb in pot. Bomb and pop. Not the best place. In fact, pretty much the worst place for it to be. Laz going to be forced off the angles. We do see a rotation in around towards Ivy, but it's quickly dealt with. Oh, Laz trying to turn the tide. 3 players left to find. Has plenty of time. That's the one thing he does have. However, not much really to deal with. Only his AK-47 knows where Keh is, and, well, they know exactly where he is as well, and tries to snap up onto Fur, but won't be able to do anything. 3-0, rounds converted by the CT side, leaving the Ts with not much to play with in this round. While realistically, they can just go for a couple of pistols, try and do some damage, maybe another bomb plant. This is a chance, though. Oh, these Deeg shots. I was going to say to make a little bit of extra money, but already the CTs do lose themselves a man. One down. Alright. Starting off well. I haven't seen too much from him, especially when he's picked up that AWP, but a little bit of stat padding early on will definitely help that out. But now we get to see the buy, the proper buy from Scars. AWP in onto Laz. I have to say, I'm a fan of this man. Is he going to go for the early pick? No, he's going to head in towards Ivy instead. 3 players currently there for the CT side. Aggression coming in from Insane. He's with the MP9. Definitely not the best weapon to be taking this duel versus an AWP, but he is going to be able to get nice and close. Smoke slightly missing the mark and could give an angle for the T's to actually play around, which is exactly what has happened. Laz is just going to be waiting on that angle. The fact is they have wasted a lot of time early on. Nice shot though to start things off. T's will be getting a couple of trades back, and it's going to be all left onto Ke to try and bring this one back. That's actually the name of his gun as well. Pushing back in. And Laz is waiting on the angle. It will be 4-1. Scars break onto the board once they finally get a decent buy in their hands, but we are going to see the CTs with enough money to purchase into this one. So weapons will need to be joggled around, as Fur was a little bit low on cash, but everybody else will be absolutely fine. And actually on this map, it's going to be Banshee picking up the AWP. He's looking to switch up the pace. They are going to head over towards that B site. Keh going to be the only one looking to defend. He has the rotation coming in, but he's going to be surely going to be caught. Does manage to duck around the back of the train. Rotation has already come in from the CT side. We're looking to break straight back here. Keh goes and finds himself too. I don't really know how he managed to get away with that. Somewhat lost for words, as it seemed like he was dead to rights. Now Laz is left all alone. And well, caught by the timing. I genuinely don't know how Keh gets away with all of that. 5-1. T-side money now not in the best of states. They do have 3 players surviving in the previous round, but definitely not ideal. Though. Just some pistols invested into this round. Well, what that means is this should be a fairly clean one again from the CT side. This is one of the big problems that Scars actually had early in the last map, is just so much money initially just goes over to this side. Is he going to do it again? Another Deeg? Laz? Yeah, yes he is. I don't know why we switched. There was no point. He's going to look for a little bit more, but it's normally just the one and done. And while they now know where the last man is. Double up set up in Banshee and Marek. Marek will have one in the end. Now we have a buy once more. Laz onto the AWP. This time going to be pushing over towards that B site. Quiet start for a couple of the players. Laz will find the opener again. Quickly traded back, and it's Keh. Again, I'm not going to say all of them this time, but he's done the work. He has been a real anchor over towards that B site. Or an anke. There you go, that's the worst joke of the day. Pass. Be able to turn one back at least. Looks for a second, and a missed shot from Marek will mean that it's back into a 2v2. Trying to rise to the occasion. Insane. Rotated back around. He's going to try and switch up towards that Ivy spot. Is it going to be expected. It looks like it is. A nice shot from Bars. He even gets another. It's left all on to Care. Got to be pretty careful in this 1v2, as he needs to isolate the dual bomb. It's going to be going down. There's not much you can do about that. WP, best weapon for this retake. Does have himself an incendiary. Could find Yoko. He's going to be round in the corner. It's going to come down to timing, and I think Yoko will just have him here. 6-2. CT side. Well, they're in for it again. Can they get themselves another reset? Or is this going to be where Scars actually managed to build into this one? Side. Much more default strategy, hoping that maybe Laz can find them an opener. Interesting little peek coming out here. Gonna try and look over the smoke, and it seems like the CTs are more than aware of the potential. Marek. They're in a fairly aggressive spot. But yet to really make their move. They look a little bit much skeptical here. And wow, Marek, sorry, will be able to find himself a couple. It is going to be insane. Looking to try and finish things off. Laz left alone once again. Seem to be saying that a little bit too much in this series. Well, nothing he can do here. 7-2. Once again, the economy is broken. Oh, no money left for Scars. They will just be saving to buy into the next round. He's just going to look to try and a little bit of damage. I feel like we should just watch Laz for this round. I don't want to miss his 1 dig. I just don't want to miss it. We do have players on the other side of the map just looking to push in. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming now. Wait. Oh, where is it? Well, it sort of counts. It wasn't a headshot, but it's still a kill nonetheless. Oh, there it is. There it is. We were waiting. It's always a 1 dig from Laz. That was worth it. Okay, we missed some other kills. Yeah, whatever. Blame the director, but... hey, it was worth it. It was worth it. 8-2. You really hate to see it if you're a Scars fan right now, as they are really stepping up to the plate. Of course, this is a match, a decider match, where one of these teams is going through to the next stage, the other is out. Banshee going to be up on the site. He's, well, not for long. He's going to be dead within seconds. Looking to try and trade things back, and we'll do just that. Taken down. He's going to be coming in Boss around the smoke. Nothing they can really do to deny this plant, so it is going to come down to retake scenario, and so far not so good. Boss has been big in the round, so they've actually managed to win, and there's another headshot from him. Looking for a little more. 3 kills already. Leaving it on to just insane to try and turn this back, but it will be another round on the board for Scars. This time there's actually a decent amount of damage done to the economy of EHOME. The problem is they just haven't been able to do anything when it comes to actually just winning streaks of rounds. As you can see, it's not going very well. This is the chance, though, to reset them. And actually bring back their T side a little bit. Let's see. One of the weaker buys we've seen from EHOME. They've been going for these double AWP setups quite often. Little bit of upper control. Again, both these teams love to play their T-sides incredibly slow. Here we go. There's going to be this hit in towards the B site. Care is ready and waiting, and they've struggled to take him down. And well, once again, he's going to get that opener. Flashbang thrown in, and it's 3 kills again. 4th almost there. Now we'll be left on to just one man left, Yoko. All alone, and well, the trend continues. We get 1, then 2 back, then 1, then 2 back, then 1, then... Oh. Will it happen again? Will the trend continue? Hope you enjoyed the Biz ASMR there for a second, but not gonna happen very often. So you should cherish that moment. T-side. Guess what? Not said this before. They've only got pistols. They're gonna try and go near Ke, who's been incredible. Jesus. Oh, already gets himself a first. Second as well. T-side, they're playing a little bit of a bamboozle here, though. They're only just going to retrieve that bomb. Now going to go heading in towards the A side. So that should be a plant for them. Which, all in all, is not bad for the pistols. Oh, Ke still going strong, though. He wants himself the quad, and they're going to get it. Actually, Yoko managing to avoid one, but, wow. Ke just absolutely destroying everybody at the moment. 18 and 5. 18 and 5. 10 to 3. Once again, we see that AWP board up onto Laz, and the buy in all is not too bad at all from the T side, but the scoreline is. They're not going to be feeling confident going into this, and, well, will the pattern continue? Will they get this one? Well, there you go, already finding the opener. Will actually get himself a second as well. There's been a train in the meantime, or trade even. Or on train. A trade on train. Back into a 4 versus 3. T-side this time, actually managing to sort of reset the round. Just pull it back into... push towards the B side, although it seems like the CT side are more than aware. Now, Ke is incredibly low. Be going for the peek back in. Already manages to turn it into a 3 versus 3. Throws down Molotov, but won't be able to do too much more. His teammate, however, Banshee finds one, a second as well. And now it is left again onto Laz. He was waiting for the plant to go down, and, well, he'll be waiting a while. It's going to be 11 and 3. It is, well, the chain combo breaker. As it will be, yeah, no long. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's not 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. Ke is insane. Aha! I see what you did there. Although you didn't put enough Kes. Well, this buy is, I would say it's the jumble sale buy. They've purchased whatever they could. Not necessarily got what they wanted, but at least they have something. And for a reduced price. That Dragon Lore is very crusty. Will do the job just the same. Take already managing to find himself the opener. Looking like a 12-3 half could be coming, and possibly the end of Scar's run in the StarSeries. EHOME looking strong. They are still playing with their coach, although hasn't been the weakest member on this team. Bars again will find an opener. Damage done by Care. His teammate Banshee there to support him. This deadly duo on the B side has been ripping apart the T side, and it is going to continue. Care finishing the half with 22 and 6. And while I'm sure the odds are firmly in the favor of this CT, or now going on to T side, either way, pistol round needed. Can be a CT-sided map at times if you can get the economy rolling and basically do exactly what EHOME did. Just keep breaking the economy again and again and again. Either way, as I said, they need themselves this pistol. Ivy control initially taken. I'm just going to be waiting. Well, pop. Watching for any aggression. Rita, good old Rita, already going to be shot in the face. Will survive. I'm going to see the push through the smoke. Manages to actually get a couple of kills. Actually, 3 kills. Only 22 HP. And, well, he's gone absolutely huge in this round. The remaining players are going to look to try and push in towards the B site. Take will finish off one more. And, wow, a flawless pistol round out from Scars. I don't know how they didn't manage to trade that kill. But the whole idea there was that they would wrap around the back towards the B site. Instead, they get stuck in their tracks. The question is, can Scars actually convert themselves this pistol round? Seen some force buy victories against them before. Ready. Early damage done. Vast will go down. SMG of Laz will be there to trade. Minute left on the clock, and they are going to go edging towards the B side. Now, Take only has himself an SMG, so definitely not the ideal weapon to try and take these long-range battles. So the bomb is going to be planted. That's something extra for EHOME at least. But they do have a hell of a lot of utility. That's where they really can play. Throwing down all the smokes, incendiaries to force them out of position. Already, kill coming in. Ken still doing damage even with the deagle. Snaps in, finds a second as well. He's given his team a chance here. Fur looking to try and rotate back around. They're just going straight for the defusal, although it's only been tapped. Not being defused just yet, but Laz will bait them into position. It is going to be defused. It is going to be 12 on 5. EHOME just going to invest the extra cash into this round. Already, Insane is going to find the opening pick. Boss, the last few rounds got down. Maybe a little bit of tilt creeping in. Oh! Jesus. If Rita has any kids in the future, they're going to be feeling that one. That's going to last for generations. As a second comes in from Banshee as well. Trying to make us forget all about Laz, but there is Take to turn things back into a 2v2. Banshee's still going! 3 Deagle headshots. Leaving it all onto one man, Take, to try and save them here. Looking like he's going to go rotating, maybe expecting them to be on B. He's with a good chance to actually steal this round away. Even if they don't, this is meant to be the eco round. This is a round where they save their money. They've got a guaranteed bomb plant. After plant positions as well. Take, well, he thinks that he's read this perfectly. In his mind, he's going, they're going to come B, I'll peek out, I'll find the kill. Sorry, buddy. You've got this one wrong. And now the CT side, well, the T side, sorry, are in. They're after plant positions, ready and waiting. Banshee with 3 Deagle headshots to his name. Obviously the skin, the hand cannon, giving him ultimate power over his opponents. And while he now knows exactly where Take currently is, Peak will come out. Will he expect the second player to be over on this angle? Probably not. So he does throw down the Molotov, and actually, he's just going to go straight for that defuse within the smoke. He's looking like he may just get it as well. They're not going to find him, and Take steals the round. Banshee does so much, causes so much damage and pain. But the fact is, Take, with the balls of steel, just going to go straight for that defusal and win them the round. Stolen from the clutches of EHOME. And now, while the T's coming back in with their buy, bomb plant to help them out. Banshee actually just going to play with the MP9. T-side still with a chance to reset their opponent's economy. Laz will find the opener though. They need to convert one of these rounds EHOME, otherwise all of the damage they've been doing over the last just becomes worthless. Side still looking to hit towards this A site. 45 seconds. On the clock as they do look to make their play. CT side going to be going aggressive as Bars will be able to find himself one. A second for him as well. As the T side now looking to start a little bit flat in their buy round. It's the Deagles that are doing the work for them. Marek will be closed down. It's left all on to Ket. And he has nothing left in the locker. 12-5. A streak of 4 now in. The T's, well, a little bit can be invested into Banshee. He's actually just going to go for an AK in this round. The rest of the team left with pistols. Looking like they're just going to go barreling in towards that B side once again. You can already see the rotation coming in from Yoko. Definitely hasn't had the best game so far. 6 and 15 at the moment. There we go. Ket leading the way again. It's the Deagle to find the opener, but it will be a trade back. Yoko at least managing to find one. Bomb going to go down again for the T side, so plenty of cash into the next round. This is where the utility can fly in. The CT's already with a quick flank in from Bas. This should be an easy round from here on out, although Insane will be able to finish him off. And actually, Banshee's found an AK. He finds himself a couple of kills. Again, this man going big on the T side, and he's going to close it down as well. This man is impressive. 19 and 9, and you can see why. CT side, they're going to take the hit. Yeah, we'll open things up. Can Scars actually do any major damage here? Of course, the T's made a little bit of extra money over the last few rounds, thanks to a cheeky round stolen away. Okay, just even going to push in, and we've seen Insane kill himself. Not the best thing to do. It will be K's just on fire at the 29 and 11. What do you even do against it? Like, I just want to look at the rest. 2.6k, okay, that's fairly obvious. 131 ADR. Who cares about utility damage? Just running away with things. Well, this is the be-all and end-all of Scars. Could be the round that brings them at least a step closer. Or the round that buries them. They've got the double AWP set up in once again. Hot Flash doesn't actually reach, but it doesn't matter. Insane pre-fires the angle, and we'll get the opener. Rita not quite fast enough, and there is an AWP to be had if the T so desire it. .55 seconds left on the clock. Only one man defending this site. It's Take to do it all. Going to be throwing down the incendiary, and smoke going to fall just afterwards. CT side yet to throw in any sort of rotations here, and I think they've been baited out by some nades on the other side of the map. Take with a lot to do, and absolutely nothing achieved as Care once again to add another man to the death toll. That's his 30th frag. Really showing his class in this match. Got Banshee alongside him. See, it says 20 kills on this radar. 19 on the scoreboard, because he did kill his teammate. Hot Flash going to go in. They're looking to try and hunt down these remaining weapons, and I don't really blame them. Laz. Be able to close down one. CTs will at least hold on to the weaponry that they had. It's still not going to be the best of buys. Haven't seen stars really align for this team in this map. It has been all EHOME, and they're looking to finish this here and now. Ready. I think Kill is going to go the way of the CT side. Insane will be able to trade one back, but looking like the CTs will at least be able to fight another day, although Banshee has other ideas. Finds the first, second, looks for the third, and gets it as well! How does Take not trade that? Luckily for them, Rita is on hand to keep them alive just that little bit longer. 15-8. That could have been it. That really could have been it. Over the T's, well, they just want to end this here and now. Straight in towards the A site. Fast play. It's all a fake. It's an elaborate ruse. And Take does not have the right weapon to defend this at all. Left with just an MP9 in hand. Does actually manage to hit himself a dink, doing some damage onto Insane. Just look at the position of Fur. He's playing that backline role. He's being a pain in the butt. As they have to try and remove him here. It will be one kill coming in. Insane goes down, but Banshee's there to trade things back. He has also been excellent so far and looks to end the life of one more, which is exactly what he does. Will fall in the end, but it looking like it is the end. It's all left onto Laz. 1 versus 3 and it's done. EHOME will take the victory. They'll be the ones making it through to the next stage as we have our teams eliminated. Either way, that is it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have enjoyed. You can type !caster if you've had. We will be back again tomorrow with Group D.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.